Hello, Sagittarius. A very warm welcome to you. This is Quarter Moon Tarot, and we are doing a relationship reading for you. Think of someone with whom you would like to associate this reading with. It could be a single person, it could be a group of people, and if it's not about people, you can do this relationship reading, with yourself, with your work, with your health, whatever it is. It's just comparing energy, how you feel, and what the other party, the vibe they are carrying, the frequency they are on, and where the mismatch is, and where the matching is, and what you can do. And in the course of the reading, we are also going to do a little shadow healing for you to see, which are the dark aspects which really need to see the light. Okay. Now, your cards will be this side. For the other person, the cards will be this side. I will begin by pulling out a card for you which describes your energy, your core energy in this relationship as it stands while you're watching this reading. So who are you? You've got the Hermit card, Sagittarius. Very quiet and very withdrawn at this point in time, taking a break from the relationship and being in a slightly, contemplative mood. And you've got the Knight of Wands. The other person, they are the Knight of Wands. You got the King of Wands and the Two of Wands. This card is coming out. Okay, Eight of Cups. See, Sagittarius, as far as an association, a relationship, a connection goes, you are not quite sure about proceeding with that. Okay, you want to, spend some time introspecting about a whole lot of things before you take a call on this relationship. Even if, it's not about taking a call, you are a little, let's say, self-absorbed at this point in time. You need to figure out a few things. You need to go into the hermit mode, which is of disconnecting, and keeping to yourself so that you can sort out a few things for yourself on your own. Here, you want to do this on your own. You want to clear things for yourself. You want to prioritize things for yourself. You're not in a very talkative or a sharing mode at this point in time. You want to be a little, by yourself to go over whatever it is that you want to go over. That's your core energy right now. But the other person, they are also, not sure whether they want to proceed or no. The Knight of Wands is somebody, this person is young, dynamic. They are always, ready to explore things, ready for an adventure. And from a distance, for them, everything looks very good. They would love to approach it. But once they approach it, or, at the time of making the move, you cannot expect them to, they can back off anytime. Like, with the volcano here and the knight over here. Now, it looks very, I mean, he's curious. He wants to go and explore. But, at the last moment he might feel that no, it's a little risky, I don't think I should risk it right now. So they are also a little undecided whether they should explore it or it's safer to stay where they are. Now the energy which connects both of you is both of you are looking at both of you are looking at new horizons for yourself. I just get that this is young energy. It's not mature energy. It's like, things are in the nascent stage, they're in the building up stage. It's not really a solidified or got a definite shape, things in the relationship between you and them. Nothing has really come together. It's still very fluid. Both of you are looking at, progressing. Both of you are looking at, both of you are ambitious. There is this ambition which exists between for you and for them, where they would want to do something for themselves. They are looking at, exploring something for themselves. That energy is very strong in your relationship, of exploring things, not settling down right now. There could be something more, whether it is in the relationship or for personal growth, right? Because we've got wands over here, so many. Two of Wands, King of Wands, they are fiery energy. You've also got the inner fire going, right? And emotions are something, I think both of you are really not ready to invest emotionally. You are looking at where you need to invest your energy, your passion, your drive to create something for yourself. Emotions are not there right at this point in time. And I think at some level, Sagittarius, at some point in time, you might have felt that you're not ready to commit emotionally, or you don't want to get involved right now emotionally. Yes, as far as work goes, as far as passion goes, as far as the drive to do things that goes, that connects both of you, but emotional investment is not there for you or for them. Now that is very, very important in a relationship, unless it is work related. If it is work related, it's very good, but still both of you are contemplating on what you want to do with yourself and your time, and to explore new things. You don't want to, like I said, it could be for work, it could be for your growth, it could be, what more can I empower myself with? I need to study something, I need to learn something, I need to work somewhere. I want to, be a little more, exploring options, where to put your energy. You both are not looking at a commitment. You're both quite focused on your own growth and development. You are sitting and introspecting what you should do. They are wondering, as far as a relationship goes, that should I not? Is it okay? Is it not okay? Not very steady energy. It's, like I said, all very fluid. Why? Because I think both of you want something different. Both of you want something for yourself. You do not know what you want for yourself. That is what you want to explore. What do I really want in the relationship, and what do I want in my life? Like, I feel that this is young energy. So you feel, is there something in my life I want to do before I commit to a relationship, or is this relationship really something I need? So the contemplation is there on both sides, whether it's for personal growth or for the relationship. So okay, let's continue your reading. Three of Wands. The Hanged Man. See, it's like, for you, Sagittarius, you see this relationship as something way out in the future. You might want to consider, and this person also is pretty laid back. See, there is no effort going in from your side or their side about the relationship. They are willing to let things be. They're like, I will take some time. I don't need to decide on this at this point in time, because I need to focus on what I really want to do. As far as you go with the Three of Wands, you're like, all right, maybe somewhere in the future. You're not closing it. You are not closed to this person. This person is not closed off towards you, but not at this point in time. Maybe if things work out in the future, one does not know how the future pans out, then the option is open for both of you. But right now, you do not feel like investing in this relationship. But at a later stage, yes, quite possible. The World card. Queen of Swords. The Fool. My God, Sagittarius, you're on your something completely new right at this point in time. And the Chariot. Well, it's actually quite nice that both of you are looking at the relationship through the same lens, because you want to explore things with the Fool card. They want to go on a new journey with the Chariot card. You know, they are quite clear about this relationship at this point in time with the Queen of Swords, which is that let things be. Let me, there is no need to commit right now. There can be a commitment later on. They are not close to that. They are not denying that. They are accepting that. But at this point in time, they do not want to focus on the relationship. For you, it is the end of the world. Somewhere you feel that, reaching this decision of deciding later makes you happy, and you can move forward without any burden, without any baggage, and they can also move forward without any baggage onto a new path. They are deciphering the new path. They are looking at a new path. You, I think, are quite clear, where you want to go, and now you feel happy, with the Eight of Cups. I do feel for you, Sagittarius, that you have made up your mind that this is not the time to invest emotionally in a relationship. There are things you want for yourself. There's a certain freedom you want for yourself to explore your life. This person is also quite clear, because you got this Eight of Cups for both of you. They have also said that yes, for now this is not the right time. This is the time to focus on ourselves. You've got all individual cards. Can you see that? Single person. You're both focused on your growth, development, what you want to do in life. And with the Eight of Cups, it's not the end. It is somewhere, it's somewhere that which has not reached conclusion. So you are keeping your options open, but you're not wanting to spend your energy and time on this relationship. You want to spend your time making something of your own life and your own talents and your own energy. There is no ambiguity. Both of you are very clear that if this relationship works out in the future, you're open to it. You have not disconnected, you are not left each other, you're still with each other, but now you know that we need to focus on ourselves before we can go back to the relationship, right? So that clarity both of you have, and it is really good. Let's see if there is any shadow healing for you. I mean, of course, we will pull out a card. Let us see what it tells us. So that way it is very nice, uh, because with the Eight of Cups, you could have had some, that bonding is there. You do connect emotionally, but not the time to give more time to emotional, uh, you know, you've already got that bond emotionally. You bond emotionally, no doubt about that. But now that you've got that, it's like, let us explore our own life. Let us make something of our life. Let us use our time and, build something for ourselves, because we already connected. You've not walked away from the connection, but now, you've built that connection, but now you want to build something for yourself. And both of you look at it like that. So that's very, very healthy and very good. Ghosts of the pumpkin path, count your blessings. See, this is really nice that you already feel that you have spent enough time in the past to bond and to develop a bond and connect emotionally. Now you have that strong steady platform, right? You feel very happy that you've got this person, who you can always go to. You feel like that, they also feel like that. So now with that emotional strength and that emotional strong platform, you know that you can focus on yourself. You don't need to focus and spend the current time building the relationship, because you've already built it. You've laid a strong foundation for it. And now with that foundation, you go discover yourself, they go discover themselves, yet you're both connected and yet you're there for each other. So that's good. So count your blessings for that, that at a certain point in time you have invested your time and emotion and your effort to build this good bond for yourself, right? And maybe, if you feel that you would like to, reconnect with people, with new people, you are not holding them back and they are not holding you back. So this is the other aspect to it also for some of you, that there are no lingering threads, there are no, blank spaces, there is no gaps. You're very honest, open and clear with each other, right? So even if those of you who want to move forward, you're moving forward without any baggage. They are moving forward without any baggage. What is coming up? King of Swords, Three of Cups, ooh, lovely. You've got these cards of celebration coming up for you. And you're quite, see, there are some things you both are going to celebrate. You're going to be very happy for. And, it's a great time of joy, happiness, and sharing, which is coming up, between you and your family, they and their family. There is a good turn of events. There are good happy times coming for you, Sagittarius. There's a lot to celebrate because you've accomplished something, you've reached a goal, you've got something you wanted, you want to share that, you want to share your joy, happiness, success with them. And that is going to happen. You could probably be meeting them also. And with the King of Swords, you're very clear now how you stand with them and how they stand with you. There is no ambiguity in your relationship at all. There is a lot to be thankful for, lot to be grateful that you've got a good person, to you connect with, you have bonded well with, you've associated well with. You've got this rest card over here. You have, explore your options. This, you need, both of you feel that you need to explore things for yourself because you've already bonded, and that is why your relationship does not need any work or effort. Now you need to see how things pan out for you at an individual level, yet you are connected, but now the focus and energy is on personal life, not the relationship, because the relationship bit is already solid. You've already done the work in the past. Sorry. Now you need to see what you can do for yourself, and later on when things, settle down for you and them, and whether you want to come together and all, that's a totally different thing. But right now it's all about good, time to get together, time to celebrate. You know, I think you've got some success for yourself, the so does the other person, getting together, you know, enjoying the time with each other, but now going on a little bit, you know, your own way to focus on yourself, right? All in all, a very good reading, Sagittarius, a very healthy one, right? So it's just that now you need to see what you want, they will see what they want, but you've always got each other for support. So that's your reading. Thanks for watching.